What's up, you two? Welcome back, man. Today I got a special guest. I got a big homie, fucking Jay, man. I'm excited for this podcast, bro, because I've been seeing this man like putting a lot of work in the fucking gym, and he's continued to grind. And we're gonna get into that a little bit more on the podcast as we continue. But like, what's up with you, man?
You know me, I'm chilling. I'm enjoying my last couple of weeks out here. I haven't been like, I want to say I've still been lifting, but I haven't been like as strict as I usually am, just because I'm trying to enjoy my friends before I leave.
Yeah.
So I've been going out. I've been out on these streets. So if you see me, say what's up.
Nah, he outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But most time I'm just chilling. I'm done working, so I just do checkout stuff and that's it.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier too a little bit off-site that you leave next Saturday.
Oh yeah. Been here since 2019, September 2019. So it's been a long time for me. And I have nothing against Japan, but it's just not for me, at least.
Yeah. And then, but fuck, that's like right around the time of like the height of COVID too, like when COVID had just kicked up. So lockdowns was pretty
that's
when
when I just started, and then all that fucking bullshit with like quarantine and all that extra shit. I just wasn't with it. After that, I was like, nah, I definitely need to go back to the States.
Yeah.
I can't be like, I don't like being confined for too long.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't control what I got going on.
Is this your first decision or your second?
First.
Yeah, Oki.
Yep.
I think Oki's probably the best places to come out to for your first time. Just because, like, I would say, like, Oki Marine's different, man. Legit.
As far as what? Like,
as far as discipline, as far as mentality, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot more strict out here.
Yeah.
A lot more rules and a lot more bullshit that you got. And so you go back and you always just be like, well, fuck, these Marines back here is shit bags, bro. Like, legit shit bags,
and
bro.
I'm about to go to San Diego next.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on the depot, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not going to be a jump striker. I'm going to be doing PMO shit.
That's fucking disappointing, dude.
Yeah, no, I can do jump strike. I literally lose everything.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I had to pick and choose that one.
Yeah.
But I got to pick my duty station. My first choice was obviously Tampa, Florida, because I'm from Florida.
So you trying to go back home?
Yeah, I was trying to go back home, but I put my second duty station like all in Cali because I've never lived on the West Coast. So I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, California right now is going through. I don't know. California right now is looking a little bit hurt, in my opinion. Yeah, just
I
feel
hear about it a lot. But I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna just go there.
Yeah,
see it for myself and like hopefully make some shake.
Yeah. Well, fuck it, man. If you guys didn't fucking notice by how brolic this guy is right next to me, man. Obviously, man's a bodybuilder, bro. You did your first two competitions out here in Japan, man.
Yep.
The first one was
FWJ.
Okay, and what was that experience like, man?
It was honestly like I would say coming from prep and then going into the shows, it's an experience that kind of changed me for the better. Like it brought out a lot of different traits that I didn't know I had myself, as far as being able to stick to something for so long, like not being tempted to like do other shit because I get bored a lot. Yeah. But this is something that I actually just dedicated myself to, and then hopping on stage, it was obviously rewarding because put all that work in and then you get on there and just show your work, show your stuff.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys some stats, right? 6'1", 6'2".
Fuck. And right now I'm 213 pounds.
From prep competition weight was what?
187.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I put on some weight. I'm feeling it in my knees though, 100%.
Oh yeah, walking and shit like that.
Because when I cut, I felt good. Like my knees weren't hurting. I could do all the fucking movements. Like I'm in my routine and shit. But like now it's like hard to bend and stuff that much. Like I obviously need to work on my mobility and stuff like that, which I'm gonna get into that when I get out of here. But right now, like I said, I'm just chilling.
So competition was 2 months ago.
Yeah,
competition was 2 months ago. You was 187. In 2 months' time, you've already put back on that amount of weight.
Yeah.
So you've been eating good.
Yes, I have. I mean, I did the whole, like the day after my show, I picked out, I had like fucking 5,000 calories or some shit.
Oh,
I tracked
it.
And it was basically what I was eating on prep. It was just a bigger portion.
Yeah.
So
it was still clean?
Yeah, it was still clean the day after the 5,000 calorie day. It was still clean. It's just I had more food on my plate because I was fucking hungry.
Yeah, so 6'2", 213 pounds, currently solid, 22 years old. Just became a fucking ambassador for Raw Nutrition, right? Which is CBUM shit. Yeah, JayJO. I'm gonna make sure I put it down in the description. The actual discount code, right? What is it right now?
It's JayJO, JayJO.
Yeah,
Get 10% off supplements and apparel. They usually run out of their apparel pretty quick, so if you get there, you get there. If not, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so that's C-Bum right now too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. I've been seeing a lot of the homies, man, showing love, bro, and like
Yeah,
using the discount code and just spreading it everywhere, bro. I love that shit.
This is different out here. Like you said, Okie Marines are different. Like all we got is each other, and then fucking for them to even just show some support for anybody, like they go above and beyond for that shit. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, 100%. It's cool.
100%.
And you've been fucking killing it with the content on fucking social media, bro. I love to see it. I fucking love to see it, bro. This is the first time me and you like actually get to like sit down and just chop shit down. Yeah,
it's passing in the gym or out in the street.
Yeah, man. Like it's always like, I don't know why we just never really like connect outside of it. But either way, you know what I mean? I'm glad I got the opportunity to do this shit right now versus, you know what I mean, you leaving Saturday. Hopefully, I don't know if you get time, you could try to squeeze another one in. And that one would just be probably more of like shooting the shit a little bit more.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Not getting to know you so personally, but mention you's from Florida. You from the Caribbean at all, or?
I'm Bahamian and Haitian.
It's the genetics.
Yep.
It's the Haitian genetics, man. Of course, the Caribbean. Yeah.
My mom was born in the Bahamas. My dad was born in Haiti, and then they lived in the Bahamas for a little bit, and then ended up coming over here. And then I was born in 2000 or whatever, and fucking we lived in Fort Lauderdale for I want to say 6-7 years, and then we moved up to Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie area. Shout out to my peeps.
Yeah.
But we stayed there from like 7 until like I joined the Marine Corps basically. But I did a lot of fucking partying in Orlando. I didn't really party down south like that because I didn't really have that many friends back then. So it was like, what the fuck am I going down there for?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really chill.
It makes sense why you had shot that guy along so well, bro. Cause he big on that Haitian shit, man. Did you guys know each other before the Marine Corps? No. Shata is his IG's fitness. He a fool.
Yeah, that man be talking his shit. I love him though.
Yeah, I love his stories, bro. His stories be having me weak, dude. He got the best stories. Shit. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So Bahamian and Haitian, it make a lot of sense, bro. The genetics is mad wild on you, bro. Mad wild on you, bro. Like, so like genetics ain't even something that like just. I mean, of course it helps, right? But you can't dismiss the hard work.
Exactly.
Because man's been grinding, bro. And then we're with the same coach, Gamboa. Yep. Shouts out to Gamboa. Did he do anything? Well, I'm curious. Like, what was your like nutritional plan and stuff like? Of course, it's gonna be a little bit different, right? Given your size and stuff like that. But what was your splits like for like when you was on prep?
I actually still have it on my phone. I was doing more isolated training, so like.
Yeah, I don't want to give out I don't want to give out Gamboa's shit though.
I'm not gonna put. Like, it's just a split. Like I'm not putting the workouts out. It's the split that I was doing. Yeah. It was more of a isolated split. So like your basic fucking chest and biceps, back and triceps and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it was. More. I enjoyed it though. It was a good split. I definitely noticed I put on size with my legs. I was doing those twice a week during prep. I put on size with my legs.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed that one, and that's definitely gonna be a big part going forward. So
that brings up a good point. The plans going forward, man. So you did FWJ. That was the first one, right? We briefly talked about that, and then the second one was MCCS.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, for FWJ, you placed second place.
Yep.
Right, and then for MCCS second as well.
No, I got third.
You got third. Yeah. Okay, who beat you? It's okay. It's okay. I don't know, but
no, I forget his name. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. You figure it out. But the champion for both is a good homie too. Cool as fuck. It's Dozy, man.
Mentor. Like talk to him about anything.
Yeah,
he has some knowledge behind it. That man has some experience.
Yeah, shouts out to Dozy, man. I fucks with that dude heavy, man. Great spirit, great vibe. Just absolute like. He's a charm to be around, man. And, like, I've talked to him, too, a little bit offline. And, like, I always fuck with him a little bit because I'm like, bro, everybody a dick. Like, you don't get tired about talking about bodybuilding shit. He's like, bro, of course. Like, I want to talk about something else. But everybody's like, how to get these legs. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Dozy, if you guys doing this, man, I don't know, the best
Two
fucking looking.
trunks.
Yeah, the best looking
Goddamn.
legs I've seen out here.
Yeah,
Legit.
100%.
Oh,
Like,
in person, I haven't seen anybody's legs as big as those.
yeah, no, not even like when I was in the States on leave. I went to the gym. I did not see anybody that had.
Yeah,
like that.
his shit's ridiculous. But he plays first for both FWJ and MCCS one. So you would prefer the MCCS one over the FWJ? How do you feel the judging went?
So I don't really. I think the judging was good.
Yeah,
Honestly, like fair in my opinion, all around. But as far as like the competition itself, the Pan Pacific did feel a little bit more rushed, and everything was kind of just like, it just didn't seem. It wasn't the same as the MCCS show. Cause
Yeah.
the MCCS show, everything was like chill. You had time to actually relax and get your meals in before you hopped on stage, get a nice pump and stuff like that.
yeah,
And they actually had fucking weights and stuff that you can go out there. You were there, you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
But the environment just felt more like what a competition should be.
Yeah.
You know?
So shouts out to MCCS, man. Even though they be moving like the mafia at times.
Yeah.
Right? Shouts out to them, man. Because I did enjoy it for my first competition. Of course, I don't think I'm gonna ever compete like again to that level, because I'm interested into like
Being a weapon.
Yeah, dude, just being a fucking overall weapon, man. So jiu-jitsu is like what I'm pursuing right now, but
Yeah, I see you putting in that work too.
yeah, dude. But for you, man, like, dude, I just see nothing but brilliance in your future, bro.
I
Like,
appreciate that.
to be grinding the way you grind on like the discipline that you've emulate so far, and like just the consistency of the work and already your build and like your character, bro. Like, bro, you can go fucking places. And obviously, right, like, I don't know like how the whole ambassadorship, the work and stuff like that, but I think you have to be somewhat I guess legit in order to actually do it. Did Raw Nutrition reach out, or
No, I emailed them.
Yeah.
I was watching one of their videos and they said they were coming out with the ambassadorship program or whatever the fuck. And I hopped on and I was like, fuck it, that's right in my hometown.
Yeah.
And
So did they like try to like see what your Instagram profile was like? Or
So they asked for my socials, and then honestly like a day or two later they hit me back saying that it was like Codes Live or whatever. At first it was like Joseph 10 or something like that. I was like, nah, I can't just put my last name, like that's not clean. So I was like, gotta be Code JayJO.
Yeah.
Something catchy.
It is cool. And honestly, if I'd probably be shopping Raw if I didn't like the shit that I'm on right now. Like, I love the shit that I'm on right now.
No, what is it?
Gorilla mode.
I More Place, More Dates. I mean,
Yeah, Derek. Yeah,
I've tried it. It's I like it. It's legit.
Yeah, but
to each his own.
Exactly right. Exactly, man. So future plans, right? 2 competitions down. You're obviously getting a hang of what this bodybuilding lifestyle is like and stuff like that. And you're fucking natty.
Yes, natty as fuck.
Natty as fuck. To each his own. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah,
Like,
it don't matter. Like, natty or not, just be honest with the people.
Facts. I like that. Which segues to another point, right?
Am I eventually going to?
So we could hit that, but right, I want to start off with your goals with bodybuilding.
Oh.
Do you see this long term for you? Something you really want to pursue?
Yes.
Okay.
I doubt my goal is to compete in the Arnold Classic one day.
Okay, so then, is that something you possibly gonna look into?
Steroids?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm obviously gonna max out all I can naturally.
Yeah.
And then by the time I get out the Marine Corps, I'll be 26? Yeah, 26.
Yeah.
Because I only have 4 more, and I'm not re-enlisting. Love it, but not for me. So
Yeah.
I'll be 26 when I get out, so I'm probably gonna wait a little bit longer depending on where I'm at.
Body wise.
Yeah, and obviously do my research, make sure it's actually something I want to do.
Yeah.
And obviously educate myself, because there's no reason you should even be doing it if you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I'll get into it, but not until like 28, 30 years old. Maybe.
I think that's a responsible answer for sure, and I just think it's crazy, bro, that you're this size and you're only 22, bro. And then like you just mentioned, like you about to be 20, like in 4 more years you'd be 26. And you're like, fuck, dude. In 4 more years you could put on so much mass. It's ridiculous.
And the crazy thing is, like, I was literally the skinniest, smallest kid in school until
high school.
Until junior year.
And
Like,
then
no,
you-
even in middle school, like going through school, like the whole time, like everyone was hitting their growth spurts before me. I was like, bro, I'm gonna be a midget. I was like, bro, I'll be a midget. And another thing that really inspired me to, I guess, get into lifting is my uncles, because they were some meatheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. So you already had like an introduction into it.
Yeah.
From an early age.
Yep.
That's good. I see. That's like really important too, man. And I think you could kind of relate to like did you grow up in the islands at all or no? No. So in the islands, like we really don't like we do sports. We do baseball. We're like heavy on baseball, but like our facilities and basically like where the money goes to isn't like a weight room. Isn't like like really investing in the youths them like future in regards to like promoting scholarships and stuff like that. So like I just got into bodybuilding, bro. Like I've only been doing this a year and 6 months. You know what I mean?
You fucking putting on size.
Yeah, but it's always like fuck, bro. Like I wish I knew this shit when I was like 16 and 17. I see like all these like social media pages or like these YouTubers, these kids starting like out of high school, just like big, meaty, just fucking putting in work. And I'm like, damn, that's like I think one of the disadvantages of growing up in the islands, because the Caribbean is just a whole shit. It's a whole shit show when it comes to that. But like growing up in states, of course, you're offered more opportunities and stuff like that, and you have better resources. I'm not being rude. I did offer him a drink.
Nah, he didn't, bro. He lying, bro. He offered me shit.
Yeah. Okay, so shit, man. Bodybuilding. Eventually, you want to do the Iron Classic, and that's the big boy stage, right? Because I'm still a little bit ignorant in regards to a lot of it.
Same here. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Like, I just got into the sport, so I'm still educating myself on a lot of these things. But I know for a fact I do want to hop on the big stage one day.
Yeah, I think you can do it, bro. I think not only that you could do it, I think you could win. That's how good you fucking look. And then you put in so much work before FWJ and MCCS. Like your routine was great, man.
Yeah,
like, is there any way people could go ahead and see your routine? Do you have it out?
I have it on my phone. It's not like out, but
fool, you ain't gonna be able to like show it. Like I got it on my phone. Like
yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I post my workouts. I just don't like post the exact workout, because one thing I don't like is for people to just be following a workout with no, I guess, intent behind it. Like if you don't know. Like those people who just list workouts 4 sets of fucking 12.
Yeah.
People think you have to strictly stick to that when there's different ways to train and different stuff works for different people. So that's the main reason I don't post my workouts like that. I don't really.
But the posing though that you did in FWJ and MCCS, like your routine, yeah, just so like people could go ahead and like, I'm talking to you now, right? So like if anyone is interested, be like, let me see what the fuck this guy look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube on the FWJ fucking link that they put.
Okay. So you guys could probably like YouTube it. Yeah, please do. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description. And then from there you guys could just look for Jay. And then of course could you place second in that one, man. Yep. And like, what was that feeling like?
Unreal.
Yeah.
I was like, obviously I was confident in my work, the prep that me and coach did. Obviously I was confident in that, but at the end of the day, I've never hopped on stage like a day in my life. I've never been in front of a crowd of people at all. So it's just like, I got up there. I did, like, before I went on stage, I just shook it off. I was like, fuck it, you worked all these weeks, so I might as well go out there and do something.
Yeah.
Like, I can't hop out last minute.
Yeah, and so, I'll give you flowers, man. Phenomenal, bro. Absolutely phenomenal, bro. I think there was one other guy, Public Buddha. I had really like his fucking routine, man.
Yes.
I think his routine was honestly probably the best one, like, cause it was really smooth. But he's done it a couple times before. That wasn't his first rodeo, but nonetheless, like, your routine was great. Dozie's routine is great, and it's just like, I saw the work that you put in, man. You know what I mean? What was being like on prep like? When it comes to like the diet and like temptations, discipline.
It was the first 2 weeks. It was rough. Like, I want to say the second week, I gave in to my craving and had a little bit of extra peanut butter. But then I was like, bro, like, because I told myself if I'm gonna do it, gotta give it fucking everything. Otherwise, why not? Why do it at all?
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. And after that second week, I just stuck to it. Every time I'd get hungry, I'd just fucking chug some water.
Yeah.
Or just try and go to sleep or some shit. But I was also working, and I was on night shift, so it was easy for me to avoid the cravings because I was so busy. So that's one thing that I did enjoy about prep. It was like I didn't have time to think about shit. It was just go, 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 go. And like I enjoyed it because I like being occupied. I like being busy. I like feeling like I have something to do. I don't like waking up not doing shit.
Yeah, that's a little bit different. I find it more difficult for me to do night shift and be disciplined because it's late.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna grab some snacks. I'm a munchies guy. Like, you give me some fucking kettle cooked jalapeno chips and like chips and dip and shit like that. I'm snacking.
Going ham on that shit.
Yeah. So, was it difficult for you to lose weight?
No, I like the first 2 weeks. I was like 6 pounds. I was like, what the fuck?
You lost 6 pounds the first week. Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way. And then I want to say like I really started seeing it once. I want to say I got to like week 3 or 4. That's when I started seeing like all the cuts in my legs, and I was like, I got to go harder. Like that pushed me to go even further and go even like more.
And your vascularity is fucking insane.
I do not know where it comes from.
Insane, dude. Like you grow veins on top of veins. You probably got veins right now in your fingers, bro. Like look.
Yeah.
And you gain so much weight already, bro. And you're still vascular. It's insane, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I've literally been veiny since fucking as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just.
Legs legit, quads, hamstrings, everything is stupid insane, dude.
Sometimes I look at it and I'm like, fuck, I hope this is healthy. But I just try not to think about it, or I don't look too deep into it because I feel fine.
Yeah. So, and then the program that obviously Coach had you on, it worked for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
100% worked for me. I felt good the whole prep. Thank God, no injuries, no like medical issues, none of that. So thankful for that, and I just overall felt good. I was satisfied. So
diet was intact. Workout, you was working out once a day?
Yeah.
Once a day?
Yeah, I would literally, so I have to go to work by 1700, so I would literally, it'd be 1700 to 05 the next morning, so I'd get off work, go to sleep until like 12, 13, maybe, if I could sleep that long, because sometimes I just have problems sleeping. So I just wake up, go to the gym, or wake up, eat my pre-workout meal, go to the gym, do my cardio, eat my post-workout meal, and then I'd already have my meals prepped because on my days off, that's what I was doing. And then I go to work and fucking just eat my meals. I'd spread them out so I wouldn't get too hungry to the point where I'd feel like I need to eat something more.
Yeah, so I think, were you eating every 2 hours? You was on a 5 meal plan?
Yeah.
5 meals a day?
There's a pre-workout meal, post-workout meal, and then the 3 main courses, basically.
Yeah. I found it very difficult to, I don't know, man. Protein, I can't really fuck with protein, man.
What do you mean, like protein powder?
Yeah, like it upsets my stomach, man.
Oh.
It really upsets my stomach. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't mesh well with me. Like I had like 2 protein bottles up there. I just gave them away. But so like I know like one of the pre-workout meals was like you could do
cream of rice and protein powder.
What was it?
Cream of rice with a scoop of protein.
Yeah, I still got fucking cream of rice. That shit's nasty.
Nah, it's like it grew on me. A lot of that shit grew on me. Like the first couple weeks, I was like, "What the fuck?" And like the taste got bad, but it didn't get bad until I had to cut out the barbecue sauce. Once I had to cut out the barbecue sauce, I was not a happy camper.
Yeah, so for me, I was on hot sauce like heavy. I can't do barbecue sauce. I've never been into it, but like hot sauce is like my go-to. So it's like.
You like spicy shit?
I love spicy shit.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I love spicy shit. It has to be spicy unless it's not good. Pretty much.
You ain't got no spice in your food, you ain't eating it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Sex. You having sex while you was on prep? I don't know. Is that a myth? What is that? Is that like a folklore of like, oh, you're not supposed to like be ejaculating and
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to that. One thing about it, I'm gonna live my life. But
so man say he's just being his meat.
no, definitely not.
Wait. What's wrong with being meat?
Nothing's wrong with that. I was saying definitely not. I don't just fucking every fucking day type shit. It's
you don't
like,
beat your meat every day.
No, I can't.
Damn, that's wild.
It drives me out.
It drives you out?
Yeah, like it makes me tired and like lazy. Like I just feel like I just want to sleep all day after that shit. So I'm just like, nah, I'm good right now. It's just, I don't know. I probably do it maybe 3 times a week. I used to do it a lot, but on prep I was just like, no, I can't fucking.
Yeah, it makes you tired.
Lazy.
I don't know, man. I beat my meat every fucking day. I just, I don't know. It's such a release for me, bro. Especially like during prep, like I could beat my meat and still go to the gym like 30 minutes after.
Oh, nah.
A lot of times I do actually do that. So like you shake my hand at the gym.
Yo, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. Hey,
9 times out of 10 times, yeah, you got my dick in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up. But so okay, that's different, man. I love having these conversations, right? Because like, not every one person is the same. Like you said, when it came to like working out and like posting your workouts, like splits and stuff like that, like how many reps and sets, it's different for everybody. You have to find out
what you're trying to do.
Yeah, you have to find out what really works for you, and I think that's really important because I'm sure like people are probably in your DM all the time, like
asking for a workout and
right.
But I have no problem sending them my workout, but it's just like I post every day. I do the same shit.
Yeah. But even so, it's like you don't get a little bit annoyed. It's like, bro, I'm gonna send you this. I know you're not gonna do it.
No, I just don't send it.
You just leave them
it
already.
Depends on the person. Like if I know that person, like if I've known that person for a minute, I know they've been in the gym and they're trying new things and they're trying to figure out what works for them. Then hey,
yeah.
But if it's just like out of nowhere, you could probably go do some research and find some shit.
Yeah. That's different, man. Single?
Yes.
Yeah. Single. Single, man. My man's Jay is fucking single, man. So leaving Saturday, obviously ecstatic about it.
Yes.
You got a lot coming up to you. So right now it's off season for you. You're putting on some weight, right? When do you look to get back to it?
Like get back on stage, or get back into.
Yeah, we could do both. Get back into like, okay, the next competition, I need to be ready for it. Like what dates are we looking at right now?
I have no dates. It's just like right now I'm kind of just focused on growing because I don't want to. One thing I don't want to do is continuously compete and not give my body time to grow. So that's why I'm probably gonna take 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, and just get big as fuck.
Oh jeez. Well, dude, I'm gonna be here for it, bro. I can't fucking wait to see what you look like, bro. I mean, a monstrosity. You feel like being back stateside, though, you might fall into like, you know what I mean, the temptations might be a little bit more.
I mean,
because out here, it's kind of hard. Like you said, like it's a little bit more difficult to kind of be yourself out here versus being in the States is like absolute freedom.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, you know what I mean, we're going to this party. Drinking. Do you drink often?
I do.
Yeah.
I used to drink a lot.
Yeah.
I don't drink as much as I used to, but I used to drink a lot. Like.
Were you drinking? I drink during prep. Were you drinking during prep?
No.
You didn't have
I
a
didn't
sip.
cut all that shit out.
How long were you on prep for?
I want to say like 9 weeks maybe.
9 weeks.
I started at the like mid-April.
Okay.
So around that, maybe a little less if my math is not right.
No,
not good at math.
Yeah, I think that's accurate for myself too. Like when I actually finally reached out to Gamboa and I was like, yo, I need a coach, and he was like, okay, well, you know, it's this much, and like once you send it, like I'll send you everything. I was like, all right, cool. But like I think I had started 2 months prior to that of like just trying.
Training.
Yeah, just trying like work on my diet and like not eat out as much and implementing cardio because I wasn't doing no cardio, bro, while I was bulking. And yeah, so I'd say about 9-10 weeks. It was about the same to actually lose that much weight. I went up there, and that's another thing too. When I went up there, bro, like I legit didn't think I was gonna be by myself. Like,
oh, was just you?
Yeah, it was just me for my weight class. I think I went up. I don't know what weight class it was considered, but it was 154.
Oh.
So that was like my goal. I knew like I came down from, I was 186. I came down from 186 to 154, and I was just like, this is just like a weight that I feel like my abs could really like show, because I've always been like a really light person. 186 for me is like really heavy, but like right now I'm trying to get to 200, but I know it's gonna be a little bit more difficult with me with doing jits. But I'm interested into roids.
You're looking into it?
Not just anabolics, but I had a friend hit me up a little bit too. Yeah, actually 2 days ago, and tell me how I could get on TRT. So, and I was kind of looking into that, and I was like, that seems like a little bit safer route, and it seems like less obstacles when it comes to being out here and like just having to worry. So I was like, I might dabble in getting some testosterone replacement therapy going, because long story short, he had testicular cancer when he was like 20.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so he only got I fuck with him. He only got one ball. I'm like, bro, you can never tell me you got balls. Just be like, I got one ball. You got a ball out here in a sack that's supposed to be holding two. Shouts out to my boy, man. I ain't gonna air him out like that. But and he was like, yeah, man, I've been on TRT for like the last 5-6 years. You know what I mean? I take it because I have to. And in Japan, it's not regulated like how it is in the States. Like, you could just go in, you could tell them like, hey, I have low sex drive, you know what I mean? I can't get my shit up, and pretty much you could get it. And it's not expensive. No, here in Japan.
Damn.
Yeah, and he actually gave me like the hospital to go to. He gave me his doctor to, like, you know, for a recommendation, and I was like, if this is the route that I'm gonna take, I probably would prefer it over like SARMs or over like actual anabolics, whether it's D-ball or Tren. But I'm still interested into that, just to, you know what I mean? Because I've always been, like you said, I've always been small too, man. And like, this is the biggest I've ever been. I still feel small, bro.
That's one thing I feel like I'll never shake that feeling, because I still feel like that kid.
So is it body dysmorphia for real? It is, in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people look at you and be like, bro, you so big. You like, dude, I feel like a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, obviously I feel heavy sometimes, but the majority of the time, like, I still see the fucking skinny ass kid. That's why I'm like, oh, it's fucking working.
Yeah.
It's going. Like, I do take a lot of videos of myself, but fucking, that's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Who cares? That's what you should do. And that's what, like, that's obviously a great reason I really like enjoy seeing your content too, and I enjoy seeing the consistency, which like segues to like, how hard is it to stay on top of this shit, bro? And especially like with the Instagram algorithm, and like just try and get yourself out there. Is that your goal? You just try and get yourself out there a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm trying to network more. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously get different experiences, meet new people and stuff like that. But my main goal when I started that was really just to do it, like, just cause in my head it was just like, it's either my personal archives to look back on or someone else's inspiration. And a lot of people have hit me up saying I've inspired them, like homeboys from back home and shit. And I'm just like, I would never guess that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what really keeps me going. It's like, okay, and if I can inspire one person more every day, then hey, I'm doing my job. Yeah,
that's fucking mind-boggling, innit? Like, when people, like, hit you up and be like, dude, like, you got me fucking going to the gym hard, bro.
Yeah,
like,
and I'm like, it doesn't throw me off, because that's, for lack of better terms, I'll say it throws me off, but it throws my head for a loop, because I'm just like, me out of all people, like.
Yeah. But you should be proud, man, and obviously, like myself and those people, like, we see something in you in the sense of, like, the grind, the consistency, like, it's all there, bro.
I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, man. Obviously, I'ma always give flowers, bro. That's one thing about me. I'ma always give flowers, bro. I don't understand, like, I don't know. I've never experienced like hate. I feel like probably in the States you probably get a little bit more hate, but like out here it's just
there's always gonna be at least one hating ass nigga.
yeah, right.
There's always gonna be one.
Yeah. They're always out there for sure. But at least like the gyms out here, it's like it seems like always love, bro.
Yeah, it's always love out here. I haven't had any haters or anything like that.
Yeah, I always love, bro. It's probably just a couple times I've experienced a little bit here, just because I'm a little bit more outlandish. They're like, man's wear sunglasses in the gym and shit. So somebody always want to
I think when I first saw you, I was like, wait, is he wearing sunglasses in the fucking gym?
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, you do you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever gets you in the mode, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I've had a couple people like try to tell me to take my shit off. I'm always like, bro, pound sand, bro. Nobody. Yeah, pound sand, bro. Like, come suck my dick. I'm not taking these off, bro. Get the fuck out of here. But that's about it. So like, I really enjoy lifting, man. How long you been lifting for?
So I played football in high school. I started like at least training like football. So, like lifting. I started in when I was like 16, turning 17. And then I want to say end of 2019, like once COVID hit, obviously there was nothing to fucking do. So I just got back into, I was always lifting, but I transitioned more into like the, I guess, bodybuilder style training to just get bigger.
Yeah.
And look better. But fucking, so I'll say, to be fair, like maybe 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years.
That's good. 4 years of hard work and consistency, but you really toned in 2019 when COVID
end of
hit.
2019.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of cardio at first too because we couldn't go to the gym, so I was doing like HIIT style training and shit. And then once the gyms opened back up, that's when I started doing it or doing more bodybuilding style training.
Yeah. It wasn't always a goal for you, right?
Getting into bodybuilding?
Yeah.
No, it's always been a goal to get big as fuck because like obviously I told you my fucking uncles are meatheads, but it's always been a goal to get big.
Yeah.
But I never saw myself hopping on stage because I was just too shy of a person.
Really? I don't think you're shy, bro.
I used to be shy. I used to be really shy.
Yeah?
Yeah, but now I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, as you should. You should never give a fuck, man. Shy people to me are always interested. I don't see the reason to be shy. We're all human, man. You know what I mean? But
it took me a minute to realize that, but once I got it down, I was like, hey, I'm going to do me regardless.
Yeah, it's cool, man. So single, about to leave, about to be in Cali. Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm hyped, but I'm just like, I don't know how I feel about it because obviously I've lived on the East Coast my whole life, so I don't know how the West Coast people be living.
Yeah. I agree with that, but fuck, Cali got the baddies. Oh my gosh, they got the baddies. Like, on everything, bro. I was just watching a YouTube video earlier with some chicks from California. I'm like, bro, every single one is a 10. I mean, personality and shit probably like a 0 because these bitches plastic as fuck. Sometimes. Yeah, shallow as fuck. But
there's some good ones out there, but I haven't met none yet.
I don't know about that. Actually, I do. My ex-wife, she's a good one. She's dope. My ex-wife is dope. But aside from her, bro, it's rough out there.
Yeah, especially nowadays. Every girl just wants a nigga with a bag.
Facts. and every chick out there cheating, heavy as fuck. They don't want you. You could be their boyfriend, but trust me, they got probably 2 other boyfriends too.
Hey, that's why. Just play a role.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting about it too, bro? Like Kanye West got a lot of shit right, but Kanye West is fucking gospel, bro. Kanye West got a reel that's out. That I watched the other day. He was like, IG got your bitch, man. He was like, IG have your bitch. And the way he broke it down, right? He was saying like, it used to be before IG and social media, like you take a chick out, it was a great date, you know what I mean? She had a good time, like dopamine hit, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? They're interested into you, so they got that dopamine hit from you and like experiencing what you are as a person, like your personality, your charisma, everything, right? But with IG, they got 3,000 followers, they got 5,000 followers, they got 10,000 followers. Think about how much likes they gain and how much do sliding in the DMs. That's all dopamine. That's replacing all of it. So it's like you can't carry a chick on a decent date now and try to keep up with the dopamine rush that IG to give them. It's not going to happen. They're quicker post. It used to be, you used to get a photo, right? You used to get a photo. I said a photo. You used to get a photo, right? of a shawty that you used to fuck with heavy, talk to, and she just send you a personal picture, right? You'd get it first before Facebook.
Before anyone sees it.
Exactly right.
Now everybody's seeing it first.
IG to get that bitch first before you get. You know what I mean? And that's like Kanye was breaking. He's like, bro, IG got your bitch, and it's like it's true as fuck. It's hard to actually date and be intimate with somebody on a physical, like serious level with Instagram, bro. Like you could just look up on my algorithms were a little bit fucked, but if you just pull up like any YouTube video and like this dude does this like loyalty check, right? Where he's like fucking like swap phones for 60 seconds.
Yeah. Everybody like shaking in their boots and shit. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah. And
like,
that's how it is, man.
I don't understand that part, but I don't like personally. I don't believe in that shit, cheating at least, because it's just you could easily just break up with the person. Like if she still wants to fuck you out, then you keep fucking her. But
yeah, but sometimes you want your cake and somebody else's cake too. Sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get, but like that's why like I can't predict the future, but man, I don't want to get married again, bruv. And nor am I looking for a relationship. I enjoy my freedom too much.
Enjoy your peace.
Yeah, I enjoy my freedom way too much. I don't have to be obligated to someone. I don't have to compromise into like what I say, what I do. You know what I mean? Because you're always looking out for the next person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
that's what relationships are about, compromise. If you can't do it, don't be in no relationship.
Yeah, facts, man. But for you could do it. You just gotta find the right one.
Yeah, it's gotta be the right one.
Yeah. So man's out here in the streets. You out here, you know what I mean, looking for a princess to hold down and
me.
Yeah.
Right now. Hell no. Not right now. Not right now.
Not right now.
I feel like I'm not at the point in my life where I can focus on trying to please someone else or anything like that.
Yeah, it's good.
It'd be nice to have like someone to support and have support from someone else, like a companion, basically.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like you said, everybody likes to have their cake and eat it too.
Yeah,
I want too much.
I agree with that though. I'd really like to have a companion. I ain't gonna even sell cap. I really would like to have a companion.
Yeah, just someone to kick it with, someone to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Go out, enjoy some shit.
Yeah.
And just chill. Leave it at that. You don't gotta do anything extra. Nothing crazy. Both you're doing your own thing. It's just when it comes time to spend quality time with someone, that's your person.
Yeah. I could do that. I could do that all day.
I could do that right now, but as far as like relationship, nah.
Yeah. But my IG, this is probably why I beat my meat so much too. My IG algorithm is all fucked up. It's all gym chicks with fat asses, squatting, bikinis, and I'm like, okay, I scroll on IG for like 5 minutes. I gotta go beat my meat because my IG shit is just gotta be all fucked up. You know what I mean? So like my point, right, is like obviously in the gym heavy. She gotta be a gym big.
Yes. Like you gotta be working on yourself in some aspect. You don't gotta be pushing iron, but go do some yoga or some shit.
Cap, bro. Stop the cap, bro. She gotta be pushing iron, dog.
Nah,
you not gonna fuck with it. I'm telling you right now, bro. You not gonna fuck with it if she not pushing iron.
I guess we'll find out.
If she doing yoga is what, an hour and a half max, which technically is a good gym session too, right? Hour and a half max. But like sometimes you be in there 2-3 hours, just sometimes, at least for me, right? You don't want no chick that's like you spend too much time in the gym.
Oh no, if you say you getting cut. Sorry.
Right? So exactly, so she have to be able to relate. And the ones that only able to relate to that is like
do it.
Yeah, the ones that actually know what it is to put in that work and like know what you're actually working on, man. And you're working on goals.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah,
you think about it in that aspect,
bro. Girls with thick thighs, bro. You was laughing at me at that one podcast that I did with Ian. Shouts out to Ian, man. He's the strongest dude I know, and he was talking about them Texas chicks, bro. It's like, bro, they Texas thick over there. Nah, I don't know
I used to have a crush on Gabby Fortune, but hey, if you see this, just know.
Gabby who?
Gabby Fortune.
Is that the Olympic? No.
She's a powerlifter.
Gabby Fortune? Yes. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna show you,
the Snow Bunny?
Nah, she's Hispanic.
Oh, no, I don't know. I said Snow Bunny. Hey, disclosure, right? I'm gonna link it in the description. Let me see this really quick. I got the Wi-Fi. If you want me, give it to you. Oh gosh, boy.
Bro, crazy.
Oh my gosh, boy. Holla at my boy, man. You know he really about it, and he about to go places. You single?
Hey, that's a woman.
Yeah. JayJO at JayJO. Is it fitness or
fitness, yeah.
dot fitness? Stop playing, Gabby. Sliding them DMs. You know what I mean? But she got 239K, boy.
Hey,
how you gonna keep up? How you gonna keep up with the dopamine rush, bro? That's the problem. It's not the numbers.
It all depends on if the chick lets it get to her head. If she don't let it get to her head, then ain't got nothing to worry about. If she lets it get to her head, then she's probably not supposed to be in a relationship right now.
That's a good point, right? But let's be honest, bro. Who's not letting that much attention not get to their head? There's only a rare few that could
balance it.
Yeah. When you think about celebrities, like celebrities are so fucking outside of the world in regards to like being a normal human being because of everybody and because everybody treats them like gods and like kings. It's like you think everybody that you interact with is technically like a servant for you. You know what I mean? So like it kind of has the same effect on like chicks or dudes that have a lot of a huge social media following.
Yeah, like I said, it just like you said, it depends on fucking if they let it get to their head.
Yeah.
If they do, then like I said, you probably just need to go work on some shit because you should never look for outside validation in my book because that shit doesn't take you nowhere. Because once you have nobody giving you your flowers and shit like that, are you really still gonna be putting in the same amount of work?
Oof, wise words, man. Wise words.
That's what I like to look at it.
Yeah, wise words, man. What made you go with Gamboa?
Tillis,
who's that?
Shada, sorry.
Oh, I don't know. Shata, your name is Tillis? Boy, let me find out your first name is Nathaniel too.
I ain't gonna put his first name out there, but it's definitely not Nathaniel or whatever the fuck.
Bro, Shata last name is Tillis. Man, you better talk to me nice when you see me, Tillis.
You gonna kill me for this one. My bad, bro.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, because Tillis... Because Shata was with him on the last one that he did and stuff like that, right?
So, yeah, and then I think I met up with him in the gym one time, and then we actually got to lifting together. Asked him about it. He said he like enjoyed the coaching as well. So I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna try it out." Yeah,
and it's not. Yeah, I don't have any regrets for actually reaching out to him.
Yeah, none at all.
Yeah, because obviously I wouldn't have been the way I looked on that stage if it wasn't for Coach Gamboa. So shouts out to you, man, for real. Shit's dope. And then who really got me put on to him was Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jamie, she just, she'd hype him up. She'd be like, you gotta get a Gamboa. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I think I could do it by myself. But then I watched something and I was like, no, I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast. One of the guests like broke it down so smooth. He was like, 10 times out of 10, whatever you're trying to do, somebody's already done it. Mm-hmm. So why try to figure it out for yourself while you could get way further ahead by asking or seeking guidance for? Yeah, it was by seeking with someone the knowledge.
Hey, and I was like, take you a lot of places in this world. If you don't know shit, you ain't gonna go nowhere.
Right. So I was like, why am I trying to figure this shit out by myself, bro? It's like, I'm gonna just hit up this dude, see what the fuck he about, and from since then it's been love, man. And yeah, he's a really good dude,
very
good
supportive.
Good guy too, man.
Obviously he's a good coach, but a good human being overall. So, shouts out to him.
Yeah, he was getting upset at me because my check-ins was ass, bro. Like,
what do you mean?
Like I'd try to check in, but like sometimes like I'd forget. And then I read his like fine print, right, of like the PDF that he sent us, and it was like basically it was like mad strict, like check-ins are at this time, between these hours and shit like that. So I was like, oh shit, like if I don't send it on that time, like just don't even send it, just wait till the next week. So like my first like 2-3 weeks, that's what I was doing. Like I'd miss 2 weeks of check-in, and then I'd send it on the third week because it was in between that time, and he'd be like, yo bro, like you need to check in way more with me. And I was like, yeah, but you know what I mean? I read the fine print. He was like, nah, like, it's cool. Just fucking shoot me the shit, man.
Because I wouldn't check in, like, at that specific time. I'd either do Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I'd do it Sunday morning and then go work out, and then hopefully he'd be able to get back to me with the meal plan, because after the gym, I'd eat my meal and then go to the grocery store so I can meal prep.
Yeah.
So, but that was my biggest thing. I just checked in either on Saturday or Sunday early in the morning.
Okay, so you damn, you see, again, bro, different people, man. Discipline it takes you everywhere, bro. You was really on top of it, man. And of course, your body and your routine spoke volumes of it. You know what I mean? So, kudos to you, man. I was gonna go somewhere else with that too, in regard to like not just the check-ins, but like, so you felt like completely fine with prep, and like the discipline for eating meals was like seeing what you actually sculpted for to get up on stage. Do you feel like that's what's the word? Do you feel like that's viable long term?
No.
No.
Not for me, at least.
Being
Like,
186?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much I weighed before I joined. Yeah, that was my like steady weight. I was in the 180, 190 area. And then I started putting on weight after I was drinking so fucking much. But
Oh, alcohol.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I not now, like I said, fucking 186, 187, not for me, because I was obviously not eating a lot, and I was
Yeah.
doing cardio and shit. I could probably maintain that weight and not be like as big as I am, but it's not something I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat, trying to get big.
Yeah. I agree, man. Like it was cool as fuck to like see your abs pop and
Yeah,
like see your veins in your leg.
It was definitely a rewarding process. Like I look back at the fucking check-in pictures, I'm like, there's no fucking way I actually look like this.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy to me, but it was definitely a lot of fun, very rewarding, like I said.
It was, man. I think just like you, like the most rewarding part for me was like knowing I could stick to something for that long. Cause like I had never done anything that required that amount of discipline in my life. So knowing I could go, occasionally I'd cheat though. Like I said, like I drink. So like it'd only be on the weekends, and it wouldn't be much. But like I don't know, man. I just like sometimes I get in these moods like I just gotta get out. Like I just feel like I'm like in a shell. I'm just like I gotta get out. I don't know what that is. Hopefully I could work on that. But it's like I gotta like let loose a little bit. So
it's all about finding your rhythm.
Yeah. So it's like I drink a little tequila. And then Jamie would hit me up. She'd be like, "You're drinking?" I was like, "Damn." I was like, I got the fucking police over here on my ass, boy. And she'd be like, "No, I'm not trying to be a business or anything like that, but just make sure you check in with coach and just let him know so that way he can like adjust your calories and shit like that." And then I was letting him know like, "Hey man, like I'm drinking this much," and he'd be like, "All right, so we'll adjust." But I definitely couldn't do that shit by myself. Is nutrition something you really want to look into too? So like always having a coach is great, right? But would you like to be able to do it by yourself one day?
Like prep for a competition?
Yeah.
No. That's just more. I feel like that'd just be added stress that I don't need, and it's like it's always good to have a second pair of eyes.
Yeah.
You may think you look good, but you probably don't look that good.
Yeah.
So it's always good to have a second pair of eyes, especially with someone with knowledge and experience in the field that you're in. So it's just like the only thing I would do it now, obviously, because I'm on off season. I don't have too much to worry about. So I'm looking to take classes on nutrition, obviously educate myself a little bit more on stuff like that. And then when I go into prep again, I will definitely have a coach. 100% we'll have a coach.
Yeah. It makes life so much easier, man.
You don't want to be juggling too many things at once. Like I said, I like being occupied, I like being busy, but I don't like feeling overwhelmed. So I just have enough on my plate with doing what I'm told on top of like all that extra shit.
Yeah.
A big thing I did not enjoy was all those fucking pills.
Oh yeah, you had a problem with it?
Shit. Like the first 3 weeks, it was rough, bro. I was like, bro, there's no way he wants me to take all these fucking pills. And throughout the day, it was basically like fish oil, potassium, fucking B12, D3, and there's some other ones. Nothing crazy. It's just vitamins that you don't get enough of on an everyday basis. So it was rough because it was just a lot of pills. I'm not used to taking pills like that. So
Pause.
What?
No, I'm trying to think like. I guess people different. I was like the pills. The pills? Is it actually the act of like taking a bunch of pills, or is it the way the pills make you feel? Because
actually like actively like taking them and having to swallow them. Fucking
okay. I know like the multivitamin that I was taking to, like, if you don't eat that shit like right after you eat, I hate the way like my stomach feel after.
Oh no, I had no issues like that.
Yeah. Okay. So your gestation was like good. Not gestation. Your digestion.
Yeah, my digestion was on point.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, it's like pills, because it just kind of it took me back to it, because I got a cousin, and I told her like, just take 2 cod liver pills, and she's like, your throat isn't supposed to like shove that much stuff down your you can't shove that much stuff down your throat so quick. And I was like, it's 2 like fish oil pills. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, I have a small throat.
Take it one at a time.
And I was like, you realize you eat food and you're shoving like more food down your throat than like what these pills are.
Yeah.
So it just kind of took me back to that. That's why I had to say pause. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just for a little context, man. Just for a little context, bro. Oh man, Cali, San Diego.
Yep.
Yeah. How long you gonna be out there for?
So I got 36-month orders. So
okay.
If they try and push me somewhere else for a year, we'll see. But I'm just gonna probably deny it.
Yeah. So you've yeah, man just,
might as well.
Man just like, I'm getting out.
Yeah. I'm committed to this time. I told myself I was getting out after I told myself I was gonna do 8 in the beginning, but then dealing with all the bullshit, I was like, you know, fuck that, I'm getting out after this. And then like after like competition prep and shit like that, I was like, you know what, this actually isn't too bad, and I would like to experience the States.
Yeah.
And see how that is. So
you've only been in 2 years?
No.
Oh.
I've been in since 2018. End of 2018.
Okay. So you coming up on the end of your contract. So you re-enlisted?
Yeah. 4 more for the Corps.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it's a good move.
Yeah, I don't regret it at all.
With the way economy is and like job security and stuff like that, like I think it's a great fucking move. And then honestly, even if dude, you 22, by the time you get out, you be 26. Like,
yeah,
you be fucking Gucci.
I don't gotta worry about
Gucci. Nothing. Yeah, you be Gucci, bro. We'll talk a little bit offline too, just so like you could, you know what I mean, start planning ahead in regards to like what stuff you want. Definitely don't want to do PMO when you get out though.
Fuck no. I could never, like, I have nothing against cops. I just couldn't be one. I don't like it.
Nigga, you is a cop.
I don't like it. And the
yeah.
Actually, I'll tell that offline, but
yeah,
I was an RFI, so in the Army, just chilling most of the time on this base.
Yeah.
Foster, so.
Okay.
So I was on Fatema. I was on the road, but then they moved me to Foster.
Yeah.
So I just
I remember you used to seeing a bum-ass car, a bum little PMO car.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, damn, that's Jay. It's like, I didn't use a cop. I got be careful around you.
Nah, I don't do no snitching.
I'm going to edit out. Not really. Nah, that's cooler, man. Yeah, you're gonna be absolutely straight, bro. I honestly think a re-enlistment was a great move. I think, though, I don't know, man. I feel like a DI, I feel like you don't have no aspirations to become a DI. Zero.
No.
If I do have a regret, it's probably that. Like,
really?
I was on the fast track to like going to the fucking depot, and it was like, and then I started thinking about it. I was like, bro, I don't want to be fucking having a headache, and like I don't want to be stressed at like 20. I'd have been 21, 22. I was like, I don't want to be stressed at 21, 22, bro. Fuck it. But like I talked to all my homies that like stay in, and like most of them went to the depot, and they sound like the funniest shit ever.
Yeah,
bro.
all the story you heard.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know AZ.
I had to see him. I'm not good with names.
But he used to be a DI, and the stories he would tell me, I'd be like, bro, there's no way you got away with that shit.
funny. I think about like boot camp. Boot camp is like
the best time you never want to have again.
Yeah, it's the funniest place I've ever fucking been in my life, bro. Like I've seen so much funny shit happen at boot camp, bro. I'm like, dude, this can't be real life right now. Like the fuck that's happening right now.
Funny shit. It's just the dumb shit you see too. It's just like you see some shit, you'll be like, there's no way you actually just did that shit.
Bro. And that's kind of like the only thing I have. But like I'm like, bro, I'm good, man. Like I'm content in my life. I'm happy. Like I enjoy my job. I love what I do. I like where I'm at. I love that I'm close to my daughter. It's like fuck. If I could probably sneak in like a little trip down to the depot, I'd have probably did it, bro. Cause that shit just seemed like, to this day, bro. You just hear stories and it's just like, that shit can't be real.
Yeah. I don't know what they got going on now because these new dudes
different.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Every generation is
different.
that.
Yeah.
Every generation and feel like the upcoming generation isn't like as strong or weaker or over the case for me. It's always different. At a Mass Guns once came to Corpus Coast to speak, and basically he broke that shit down. He was like, when I was a PFC, like I had gunnies telling us like the core different. The core is shit. You know what I mean? Like, you guys some weak bitches, and it's no different today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's no different today. You got Gunny, your PFC coming in. He's probably bragging about how different the core is and how much of bitches you guys are and stuff like that. It's like
every generation is new.
Yeah. Just different, man. They just can't help the fact that, you know what I mean, they getting old and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they move the fuck on. You know what I mean? Anything else you really wanted to get off your mind or your chest, man? Because I think we've been going for an hour now. I think I have like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's been an hour.
Yeah.
But
I have a good gauge of this.
I don't got nothing really get off my chest. I just...
Anything you want to let the people know, man? For real? I mean, because you're going to get in the car, right? Because it always happens. And you're going to be like, bro, I should have brought this up. Yeah, I should have brought this up.
But, I mean, the only thing I will say is... Like, yeah, a lot of people see I post a lot, I do a lot of shit, and it's honestly because I have time for it, because it's something I, like, enjoy doing. So, if at any point you're getting into something, if you feel like it's too taxing, then you should probably take a break from it and, like, take that step back and see if like, getting into content creating and all that shit is something you really want to do, because it's not for everybody. Like, it takes me quite some time to edit my videos and shit, and then... Mind you, the camera, the equipment and shit is expensive. It's a lot of stuff you gotta juggle. So if it's not something you truly enjoy, don't do it, because it'll ruin the joy you have for that hobby. So.
And on the fucking note, ladies and gentlemen, man, fucking Jay, bro.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. Always, bro. Always, bro. I'm always have you, man. Hopefully next time I could try to squeeze you in again before you leave. Saturday is a little bit close, but I got some ETO I could burn, so... I really want to make it work and stuff like that. I'm going to make sure, let the people know where they can find you at on all your socials, and then I'll make sure I put it in the description as well.
Right. So Instagram is JayJO.fitness, JayJO.fitness. And then TikTok, I'll just send that to you because I can't even remember my name. It's JayJO, but it's like JO and then like 2 zeros or some shit like that. It'll be in the description. But get Raw Nutrition Supplements, 10% off, like I said. Show some support, help me get to that next step, and obviously I'll keep putting content out there for everyone who enjoys it.
Yep, and the Raw Nutritional is JayJO.
Code JayJO.
Yep. All right. That's it. It's a wrap.
Yes, sir.